Hi, my name is Andy Park. Welcome to this channel. In this video, I'll show you how you can share your system audio in a Microsoft Teams meeting. When you share your content via screen share, there may be occasions when you want others to hear your audio from your computer. Mainly, this is when you share a video content which has audio, or a PowerPoint presentation that has audio embedded in its slides. I've sat through a lot of PowerPoint presentations via Teams where the presenter fumbles when they get to the first slide with an audio, trying to figure out how to turn on the sound. After watching this tutorial, you won't have this issue. By the way, I'm going to include troubleshooting tips at the end, so be sure to stick around for that. Okay, let's get started. So here we are in a Teams meeting. Click on Meet Now, Start Meeting, Join Now. And this is just a demo, so we won't invite anyone. When we click on Share Content, there's a toggle that lets us include the computer sound when we share our screen. Let's switch that on. Now when we select a screen or window to share, it'll include all of our system audio, the keyword being all. This means any notification bells, incoming calls, and other sound alerts all will be heard by the meeting attendees. When we're actively sharing our content, there's a presentation control bar that shows up when we place the cursor at the top of the screen. This control bar also has a button that allows us to include or exclude system sound. So I recommend that rather than including the computer sound for the whole session, use this button to turn it on only for the parts of the presentation where system audio is needed. Sometimes we'll run into an issue when we try to include system audio. We get an error message indicating the sound can't be shared. The reason for this is that Teams and our computer are not set to the same speaker. So for example, if we go to the Teams device setting, we see that we have Realtek selected as our speaker. But if we go to our computer speaker setting, we see that we have a different speaker, this Bluetooth headphone, selected. So in this case, we simply need to change the computer speaker to match the Teams speaker by clicking on this arrow and choosing the right one. And now when we go back to Teams, we see that we're able to include the system audio. Now by default, when we're in a Teams meeting, other sounds from our device are reduced in volume so as not to cause distraction while we're in the meeting. This typically makes sense, but it also means that when we share our computer sound, the audience is going to hear the system sound at the same reduced volume. Again, I've been in meetings where people are trying to share their audio and it comes through very low, and the audience is asking for the volume to be raised, and the presenter just don't know what to do, saying that their volume is at their max. To fix this, we need to go to our system sound settings, type Control Panel from the Windows search field, click on Sound, go to the Communications tab, then where it says When Windows detects communication activity, click Do Nothing. Hit Apply, then OK. Now your system audio will play at the normal volume when you share your audio in a meeting. So those were my tips for properly sharing your computer audio in a Teams meeting. If you found these tips helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks, and bye for now.